Hello, we are live. Let's see where I left off last week. Yeah, I'm going to do some inventory cleanup for one moment. There's a few things we could sell off for extra cash. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money. So, is there anything I could combine? Let me check. Oops. Let me just go through my items first. See if there's anything useful we could get out of combining. Oop. Yeah, the slow immunity will be useful later in the dungeon. How about for claws? Uh, yeah, let's add an element. And I think it would be useful to break this claw later on to get the holy feather. That would be useful later on. Uh, oh yeah, let's spend some money to upgrade our storage. Yeah, so that means after one run in the dungeon, we go back to the village. Our storage should be much bigger than. Do I need anything repaired? Yeah, not right now. Trying to save some money to max out my storage at least. What else can I do here? Alright, yeah, I remember. The other thing that this NPC is good for is that she describes the essences you have in your inventory. Like, in case you're not familiar with how useful it is for combining or drinking. So, if you have something in your inventory and you're not sure, bring it to her and she will describe it for you. And you also get the jukebox, which allows you to sample a few tracks. So that's something that's useful if you want to spend some time listening to a couple of select tracks. Yeah, I do wish they had a better selection though. think this is mostly just the character themes. I think that's it. So maybe it's time to go to the final dungeon with Mog. Like, after all this time, he finally decides to be your partner again. Um, yeah, alright. I think we should stock up on a few items. One thing I'd probably stock up on is a bunch of identify cards. Yeah, we'll be able to use those soon. Because I saw that I have like too many empty bottles, so let's do a refill in the dungeon and see what we get. Yeah, so if we recall earlier last week that we sank the dungeon from the air, and it's time to rescue Shiroma from that burning dungeon over in the forest. So yeah, the idea is that this is mostly the same as the Snow Mountain, at least in the first few floors. Except that, like in Sid's dungeon, most of the monsters have leveled up by one level. So, man, right immediately we get a high potion for free. But my inventory is full, so we'll skip that for now. Huh, didn't see that. Mog has less HP than me, but I think he can still pack a punch. Whoop. And I'm not doing a lot of damage, physical damage today. I might have to rely on Mog for some help in bringing down the monsters. Ooh, a shop. Yeah, let's stock up on. I wonder what this is first. Would be a shame if this was a useless seed. Yeah. You know what? I already picked it up. That's fine. Um, yeah, let's stock up on a couple of books. I have quite a bit of money to spare. We want those fire books for the boss fight later. This too. I want to pick up the Mega Spell book, but I don't have any feathers to take advantage of it, so I'd be relying on the random effect if I did decide to use it. But I might also be able to get a Holy Feather later on, so you know what, let's do it. And yeah, so I pretty much have all the possible books you could get in game. At least one of each, so that's cool. Um, yeah, we should also stock up on as much potions as we could. Oh, shoot. I accidentally sold my empty bottles. Oop, no, no. Yes. Let's see. My inventory is full though, but I want to buy this. we we pretty much cleaned out Doom Shop here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll just rely on some refills from the springs. You do that, Mog. Hope I could get a level up before I continue, though. There we go. Oh yeah, speaking of spring, and that's not what I needed. Did I explore everything? Probably not. Just in case we missed some items. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. I'd wish they'd drop more money though. It seems that Mog has higher defense than me, so he would be at least useful in tanking a couple of hits better than I would. At least this time, you know, the the experience gained from the forest this time is much better than the first time back in the Snow Mountain dungeon. Like, probably be able to get a few levels in the first few floors here. That's a measly money reward right there. He'll be fine. Eh, stop giving me potions I don't need. I need that, but my inventory is full. Let's see. Want to identify what this is. Oh, yeah, let's keep that then. You know what? Let's heal Mug up. And I'll use this one for myself. Thanks for putting that worm to sleep. Ow. Those tree monsters are slow to react. Like, they take 2 turns to land a hit on you. So, you should be able to kill them before they do any damage. And I wonder what this is. And we don't need that. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go to the next floor then. Oop. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Wonder if... Nice. This is probably poison, I would assume. Yeah, that will come in handy later. I feel that we're gonna encounter a lot of status debuffs as we go up the dungeon. Ow. Yeah, how do you like that, Len? The Malboros have like the worst attack power, I guess, out of all the possible monsters in this dungeon. In this first few floors. And I'm out of identify cards. I wish I could have identified the amnesia tonic first, just so I don't accidentally drink it or something. Oh wow, these guys take a beating. This is probably a lost child card. Or not. I think we're topped up in terms of healing potions. Excuse me. Yeah, 2 high potions and 4 plant essences. That should be more than what we would need. Yeah, do we need a lot of these? Probably not. Ooh. Not too worried about my energy either because I have a lot of plant essences. Now, what do I do with these then? You know what? Ow. How dare you? Did we explore the entire floor? Yeah, we did. This is surprisingly an easy run today, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm pretty sure the difficulty will unfairly ramp up soon. Like I said. Hope I don't lose out too much HP. Wow, 2 in a row. And we just renewed our poison debuff. Yeah, I'll just heal Mog up later. He'll be fine. I wonder what this one is. Oh. Yes, sir. Last dungeon, at least for the main storyline. So, yeah, sana matapos ngayong araw. Depending on my RNG. So yeah, hopefully you stick around to see the ending, at least. Ow. Wow, how rude. Yeah, I don't need that. I never finished this game. Yeah, hopefully today. I will do my best to show the ending today. Let's see. Ooh, glass got too strong. Uh, yeah, the last boss fight can be a bit of a pain if you're not prepared, but nothing too impossible. Especially if you have the right items, I guess. Yeah, let's heal you up. I want to buy the books. Um, yeah, I'm gonna drop this first. Still not a fan of the shop system in inside dungeons. What are these cards? I don't have an identify card anymore, but I want to get a verify card so that I could use them for later when I pick up a bunch of random items. Speaking of, yeah, that's an identify card. Those slimes won't hurt me. My saddle is resistant to slow, so I'm not worried about the slugs today. Ooh. Huh. Ooh, I want that, I want that. The carbuncle summon stone is different from the typical summon stones. Like, you'll see normally that... Let's kill this guy first. Like, normally, summon stones do an area of effect damage, but what carbuncle will do is, like, give you a massive buff to your attack and defense, so really useful if you want to go physical during a boss fight. But I don't really recommend it, especially if you don't have good equipment in the first place, because the buff I think is percentage based. Not sure, it doesn't say in the game. But yeah, if you don't have a good equipment with you, you won't be able to maximize the summon stone. Yeah, I think Mog needs it more. You're welcome, Mog, even though you don't say thanks. Ooh, I want that. But which one do I drop? Ah, never mind. I can just use this identify card. Hope it's not cursed. Let's see. I don't have a merge seed with me, so I can't. If I combine it, I'll only get one element. See. So maybe I'll just keep it for now. Ooh. I don't know what this does, but let's use it on this disposable piece of equipment. Yeah, it pays to have a spare set of equipment in case you want to test out unidentified cards. Well, I do have a Dispel Tonic, so I'm not worried if it's cursed. But I just don't want to pick up equipment I won't have any use for. I'm just gonna go kill the remaining monsters for the XP. I think those Mudmen drop Doom cards, if I recall correctly. So here's to hoping I pick one up so I could, you know, summon Doom when I feel like it. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to do in the end game. Like, when we're all done with the things that we need to do in game. I want to show that. Show off killing Doom on stream. And there's one more guy here. There's another guy there. And I think we're good. It might be a good time to use map cards in case some item spawns inside the walls. I wonder what this card is. Oh! That's fine. We have potions. That's not fine. Those Mudmen are tough. Even Mog's critical couldn't kill them off in a single hit. I don't need a copy of this. Huh. That's a lot of haste. Too bad it doesn't stack though. Want to kill as many Mudmen as I could. So that I could get my most precious Doom card. Oh, ouch. And I could lay some slime on my own. And I could make Mog step on it. Ow. Those moles do a lot of damage. Oh, oh no. Slime? When I was a kid, I thought it was pee. But yeah, the game says it's slime, so let's go with that. Ow. I'm not sure what this is. Well then, I needed that. I needed to raise my max energy. Should have picked this up first then. Alright. Nothing hidden in the walls. Oh, you only get one. But if I use a plant essence, I get 4. Yeah, I'm sure I could do with one less plant essence. And I realized I should have done that earlier so I could be immune to poison. Oh well. Oop. How dare you? Get a mug. Yeah, that's not a Doom card. We want a Doom card, please. Not sure what this is. Probably a tired nut. Yep. I want to rack up like all of the possible status resistances. But I do miss out on the fire resistance though, if I use it for combining. You know what, let's do it. So now I have a saddle that's resistant to slow, poison, mini, toad, frog, and confusion. Not sure what other status effects I'm missing. But I think that's more than enough status resistances that will protect me from most of the traps in the dungeon. Still not getting my Doom card though. Yeah. Now, doesn't look like I got any hidden items, but maybe the next set of floors. I think also in the next set of floors, there's a chance for hidden items to spawn inside the walls. Please don't be cursed. That's alright. I want to repair my Holy Gloss as well. See? It's like a free repair card. Well, not exactly free. Oh yeah, I want to get the want to kill the level 3 version of this slug. I want to drop a piece of equipment that I won't mind losing. Yeah, he can now drop slimes one less turn, but he's not that much of a threat. See, I was able to kill it in one turn. I just did that for the bestiary entry. That does mean I don't have any more empty bottles. That's fine. But yeah, so far I think we're doing well. I should have tried to get a Mudman essence, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it given that there's not a lot of monsters that attack with the quick element or the earth element in the first place. So probably not worth the effort. That's a lot of monsters. So yeah, this is where the dungeon deviates from the Snow Mountain dungeon. Yeah, those masks can be a pain in the behind. Like, you're not supposed to kill them with spells because they have like a built-in reflect passive ability that any spells you cast on them would damage you instead. So best to avoid doing that. And at the same time, oh boy. At the same time, the masks like make you forget your items, like the same effect as the amnesia tonic, so they're very annoying monsters to deal with, but the plus side is that they're one of the best monsters for experience farming. That's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt. We don't need an extra teleport tag. Yeah, so the masks only do their amnesia ability when you're the one facing them, but if your partner's the one facing them, they just do their measly attack that's literally 1 damage. So I guess the technique to deal with the masks is to make your partner be the one to physically attack them. The monsters are also starting to hurt more in terms of attack damage. So we have to start watching our HP here. But in any case, I do have a teleport tag that hopefully I'd be able to use in time. I need to start softening up opponents from a distance. Nice. There seems to be a lot of items in this floor. There's still a couple of things I haven't picked up. The upper left corner of the map. Even the mask's critical attack still does 1 damage only. I don't teleport tags. Well, probably later, but not now. Another thing is that the masks have huge amounts of HP. Probably the same as the behemoth. Nice. Probably the same as the behemoths in this dungeon. Very nice. Hope it's not cursed though. Yeah, this would be useful as a replacement once this one breaks. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good with this floor. I think this is a reflect card, but I'm not sure. I'll figure it out when I get an identify card. Yeah, so the masks have evolved into their more tankier version. Like more HP and more defense. But I think they give double experience now. Ow. The behemoths drop X potions though, so I hope they do soon because I'm starting to run out of potions. That's... Yeah, the problem with the monster call is that if masks spawn, you can't use any area of effect spells. Nice switch. Yeah. Exactly the kind of switch I needed today. Yeah, Mog is getting assaulted over there. As much as I didn't want to use my fire box, I had to, so I wouldn't target the mask along with it. Why do you guys keep showing up? And I can't even kill them with one spellbook anymore. That's how tough they are. Yeah, let's... Should I heal Mog? I think... Probably not this time. I recall there's a cutscene in this dungeon that would be like effectively a free heal for your partner. Like the thing is, whenever you go through a cutscene in the dungeon and like your partner is required to participate in that cutscene, the game respawns them for you if they die, or like either way gives them like a free full recovery. And in these floors, you'll start to see these guys guard the stairs to the next floor. Like, the problem is, they have a really high spell defense aside from their physical defense. See, even my spells are like doing only, I think, half damage than they would. Like, think behemoths, but very resistant to spells. Did I explore the entire floor? Oh no. Yeah, good thing I used the map card. Could have missed those two items. Heh. Oh. There's still a 1 in 8 chance that he could hit you. Even if it was confused. Why do I keep running into that trap? Wow, I'm not doing a lot of damage to that guy. But good thing I killed it in time. Oh boy. I want to get a level up before I go to the next floor. I think that's around 3 or 4 monsters, if my estimate is right. Huh. I thought I would have gotten a holy feather, but that's welcome as well. So it's gonna increase the overall attack power of your basic spell books. These 6. So I need to equip another glove. So yeah, claws like the Order Claw are useful for when you're getting cornered by multiple monsters. It, based on the description, it allows you to attack both ahead of you and behind you. Like so. I don't have any more map cards. Nice. And that's a lot of masks. Absolutely not nice. There's 3 of them now. Yeah, Mog is not pleased. You know what? Yeah, let's... Hello, Armap. Get wrecked, Mog. He'll be fine, I think. Hopefully he'll be fine. Let's hope so. Are you finishing? Yes, I hope so. I hope to finish the last dungeon today. So fingers crossed I don't have to teleport mid-run. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully I do. I do have this. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So now I have the amnesia ability of the masks. Ha! How's that feel? How's that feel? Oh, where are you going? Yeah, it's a time limited debuff for them though. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, after you finish the main game, there's still quite a bit to do. So, good luck with the post-game, post-end game content. These guys can pack a punch. And so normally they try to go after you, but if they, for some reason they step on the stairs, they decide that's a good time to use their range attack. So were you able to clip that? is that is that related to Doom? I want to know what happened. Oh, no, that's 2 in a row. Just very bad orange. Yeah, the game does that to you, like art loss. I think we have a good chance of getting a spin kick claw if I could save these. If I could save these, like, and I don't die in this dungeon. I will need a lot of fusion seeds though. Yeah, the game really blessed my RNG there. Like, I think there's a really small chance that would show up twice in a row. Here's to hoping I don't die while carrying those items. Or you know, the claw doesn't break. I need to save both the Order Claw and the Arc Claw, so I can combine them into something sweeter later. You know what? You can have this mug. Wow, there's a lot of these guys today. And now there's a lot of behemoths. Yeah, let's help Mog out. He doesn't deserve to die this early. Yeah, I see the chests. Oh, I didn't mean to kick that. Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at that later. Were you streaming that, or is that just a clip? Yeah, let me take a look at that. I missed your stream. I didn't know you were streaming yesterday. Was that yesterday? That's fine. I wish I would have caught it live. And for some reason, my Twitch notifs don't always um, trigger on time. At least on my phone. Like, I try to catch live notifications on my phone. Alright, yeah, I forgot that that's on a different channel. So yeah, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I'll make sure to leave a follow on your other channel then. But for now, I have to focus on not dying. Yeah, so thanks for sharing that. Oh, so there's 5 of them here. Oh. I have to kill them before they lay a finger on me. They're like the gargoyles from the seafloor dungeon, but more powerful. Ouch. Yeah, no worries. Happy to, support fellow streamers. Why do I keep getting dull cards? I don't need any of those. Yeah, this was a reflect card. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. It was a random stream because I was free from work yesterday, so I tried a different game yesterday. Nah, it's fine. It's an unannounced stream. It's off my schedule. Just wanted to try streaming on a different day. Wow, these guys hurt a lot. I think this is an X potion. But I will save that for later. Oh, I see. Is your hospital like not that crowded yet? Ow. Ow. Oh, really? That sucks. But I guess it's good that you still have a bit of free time in between patients. So yeah, by the way, this is where Shiroma is supposedly locked, but obviously you can't get in until you beat the boss of the dungeon. I did get a free saddle though. Is it cursed? No, but I don't need it. Yeah, might be a good time for some potion refills. At least like the monsters in these next floors aren't as powerful as the ones earlier. I'm not sure what this is. Like, why is it giving me two of them? You know what? Let's try it on Mog. If it's an X potion, good for him. Yeah, I was just not sure why it wasn't in a chest. Yeah, so that'll be useful in case things get sticky. I don't think potions show up inside walls though, do they? From what I understand, the things that show up on walls are summon stones and equipment. I mean, yeah, I try to avoid doing that now. Like, I've already identified most of the potions in this run, so I'm not that worried. And in case it's a debuff potion, I have like 5 resistances on my saddle, so even if I drink one on accident, as long as it's not an amnesia tonic, I think I'll be fine. But I think I've identified most of the potions so far. Like the only ones I haven't picked up yet are the more rare ones, which will probably show up later on in the dungeon. Right, yeah. The amnesia tonic is like the worst possible tonic you would drink. Especially if you don't have a verify card on hand to re-identify everything in your inventory. I was trying to get a Doom card earlier with the Mudmen early in this dungeon. I think they have a chance to, drop that, but I didn't get one. But that's fine. I think I can get one post endgame. Oh yeah, that's another debuff I don't have yet. Resistance to silence. So maybe I could pick up a no silence saddle later. Nice. I need that. Starting to use up my books though. I have to be careful not to run out of them. So I have resistance to slow, poison, Mini, Frog, and Confusion. So, what I don't have yet is Silence, I think. I think that's the only one left. Ow. Stop hitting me. Yeah, I think it's a small floor, so yeah, let's go up. Maybe it's cutscene time? I don't remember exactly. Not yet. Probably the next floor. Hope it's not cursed. Not cursed, but not useful either. But I will keep it for now. The no trap collar. Yeah, that's true. Like, if you have it on, you won't be able to trigger the... What was it? The level up trap. But I'd say keep it. Like, keep it on. Then if you step on a level up trap, you unequip it and step on it again. Like, what I try to do with level up traps is that I try to grind for the level manually, like kill monsters in the floor, then step on it as soon as I level up. So effectively, it's like another free level up aside from the one you just got. Does it reveal? Yes, yes, it does. As far as I know, it reveals the trap if you step on it. You can have this. I'm running into a lot of potions lately. Does that mean the RNG is spoiling me now to screw me later? We will find out. Don't have any room in my inventory though. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I think that's it. Cutscene. Cutscene time. What game? I was playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled yesterday. I was trying to beat some developer times and time trial mode. You can actually view the VOD if you're interested. It's up on the channel. If you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, Bahamut is silent today. Cat got your tongue. Eh? last goth was the demon that annihilated the future civilization. I don't know how or why he existed in the future. Did you get dev times? Yeah, they got 2 out of the 4 tracks I was attempting yesterday. I got 2. I got Roost Troops and Electron Avenue. So at least something fruitful came out of that stream. Do you play Crash Team Racing as well? It's a flashback to the first cutscene in this game. I didn't know crystals could talk. Are you giving me something? Hmm, that started it all. Started evolving. The Gus was the powerful class Gus. Yeah, I bought a Switch just to play Nitro Fuel. I really felt left out that I was waiting for a PC port of Nitro Fuel, but given that it's been out for 2 years already, I kind of lost confidence they'd ever make a PC port, so I just pulled the trigger and bought a Switch for it. I did play the OG CTR as well, so that's my motivation for playing Nitro Fueled. No. Nitro Fueled is definitely fun. Like, they brought in a bunch of improvements from the original game, and like they've also included tracks from Crash Nitro Kart, the PS2 racing game, and also some original tracks that were only available in the remaster. And yeah, it was definitely a good buy if you're like an OG CTR fan. But the one of my biggest complaints with the remaster is like the physics take some getting used to if you're used to the original's physics. Like the playstyle is definitely different and takes some getting used to, but not a deal breaker. Just take some practice to get good at the remaster. Same as trying to get good with the original. Yeah, so if Mog didn't bully the Gus in the very first dungeon, we wouldn't we wouldn't be doing all of this today. Uh, whoops. Yeah, he got found out. Isn't the type to take that guy's unfair grudge seriously. Yeah, sure, it's the red treasure. We'll take that mod. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's Mog's fault, but we wouldn't have a game if he didn't do any of that. You want to kill the vampires first. They're gonna make you go level down, and we don't want that to happen. Especially since grinding level is a pain. I do hope they drop level up nuts though. That'd be useful to get a couple of extra levels. The vampire sprites. Oh, hey, Ryu. Yeah. To get vampire essence, might be better to do that in the secret dungeon. Like, yeah, as you saw, if you hit a vampire and you don't kill it in time, it'll transform into a bat. Just like that. And you can't get a vampire essence out of a bat. I want to kill as many vampires as I could for a chance for level up nuts. Ow. How dare. So you have to kill them in one turn if you want them to drop the seeds. What's the demon essence useful for? I think it raises your magic level by 1 if I recall correctly. Like one of your random spells. But is it useful for combining? I want to kill them in one hit. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh boy. I had to do it. I was about to die. I wish Mog would steal though, but my inventory is full. Ah, so it boosts like the overall stats of your claws, I guess. I'll keep that in mind if I do decide to farm for some essences later on in the game. There we go. That wasn't too hard. So do you think I should drink it or should I just keep it for combining? How dare. Oop. Like, the mystery tag raises all of your spell levels, right? Well, the demon essence only raises 1 spell. Yeah, I'm leaning towards using it for combining. I wanna see what it does. Yeah, it ran away. Not getting any of the seeds I want. The vampires are not cooperating with the RNG. It sucks that I have to use spells though to kill them in one turn. Like, because they run away. Hey, sure thing. Thanks for dropping by, Armat, and um, stay safe at work. Yeah, sounds good. See you later. It's good that I'm invisible so that the demons can't. Oh, and my invisibility just ran out. Please drop just one level up nut, and I'll be happy. Be a happy camper. They're dropping a lot of equipment though. The level up nut. I'm not gonna sing that. How about this one? Yeah, I'm keeping these. The aesthetic of the dungeon is interesting. It's like you're going upwards from this seafloor dungeon. So that's like a nice attention to detail that the level designers have make you the. I'm not gonna sing that, guys. Don't make me do it. Let's see. There's a good chance that that was a level down nut, which would be a shame if I ate it right now. So I guess what I could do is save this until I level up and see what happens. So that if it's a level down nut, I won't be that frustrated with it. Oh, here we go. Nice. Level seed. The difference between a level seed and a level up nut is that level up nuts are only good for Chocobo, but the level seed is that you could use this when combining it would raise the resulting equipment's level by 1. And you could also eat it and it had the same effect as a level up nut. So I'm going to eat that as soon as I level up, which would be soon, I guess. Where are you going? Where are you going? How dare? I really wish I could kill the vampires in one kick so that I don't have to use spell books. Yeah, I don't need that anyway. That sound means that a bat transformed back into a vampire somewhere in the dungeon. Just not sure where exactly. Ow. Why you gotta hit me like that? And it sucks that, you know, you can't use drain books in this part of the dungeon because they're both the demons and the vampires are both effectively undead monsters, so using your drain books will be futile. So you just have to tough it out if you run out of potions. And for some reason I can't find the stairs. Probably over here, yep. I have to be careful though. I just used up my last healing potion, I think. Yeah, I did. I do have a tasty nut though. That's not gonna recover a lot of HP. Oh no. Wait, I thought... Shouldn't have unequipped that. Yeah, this is starting to get a bit tricky. Hopefully no shenanigans happen. That I think is a superior seed, which would be useful for combining, so I'm keeping that. And now we're on the creepy final part of the final dungeon. Not a fan of those blinking eyes. But yeah, if you're not familiar, this is where the most powerful monsters show up, which are the dragons. They have the most HP so far of any monster, and their breath attack is really powerful as well. So yeah, best to exploit their elemental weaknesses if you have enough spell books. Otherwise, you're in for a lot of trouble. Oh nice, dragon essence. Thank you. I'm trying to be careful as I walk because as you can see on the map, there's a lot of dragons abound. And apparently my spell levels aren't enough to kill them in one hit. The good thing is, I'm getting a lot of dragon essences, which I will be saving up for later, if I make it out alive. One oversight that I think that should have been rectified before they released this game is that this blue dragon, for example, has an affinity to the earth element, so quake. So like, you know, quake technically doesn't correspond to a valid element in the game, so there's effectively no weakness you could exploit for any monster that's affiliated to the earth element. And also I think in the last few floors, the Doom Shop stopped showing up. So So you're gonna have to rely on nothing but RNG at this point. Is this an elixir? I hope it is. Not what I needed. Ooh, yeah, let's eat that then. So that's a couple of free levels courtesy of the vampires that dropped them earlier. So if you're like if you're confident in farming for levels, like stay a while in the last few floors earlier and try to farm for level up nuts and such. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Thank you. I hope I run into a spring soon so that I could get a refill on some potions. And that's not the kind of encounter that would be ideal. Let's put things in our advantage. Why are you not doing anything? Oof. Yeah, he did something there. I was trying to get dragon essences, but oh well. I forgot I had drain books. Hey guys. The one good thing is that they're not resistant to debuffs from the cancel book. Saving up which one? The drain books? Yeah, I wasn't using them earlier because I can't use them on demons and vampires. I just forgot right now that I have them. Ow. That's a lot of damage. I think that one is an elixir. So I will save that. But I'm in the red. You hit a lot for a dragon. Oh, shoot. Hello there, Mr. Doom, sir. Fancy seeing you here. Bye! Oof. Oh god. What the f- Yeah, I think this is an elixir. Nice. But that's not gonna save Mog, is it? I want to pick up the book, but, you know, safety first. Ow! Nice! Good thing that missed. godlike aim. He 360 no scope with the sight. But I have a feeling that Mog is not gonna make it out alive. Huh. He still has one hit. You know what? I just want to go to the next floor. Oof. I'm sorry, Mog. That's fine. I think he will respawn in the boss floor. Hopefully. Probably. What the? Hey, don't heal Doom. What are you doing? You're not helping Mr. Magic Pot, sir. Yeah, so I have to go it alone for the next... I think there's 2 floors to go. But... Tada! Yeah, we have the old geezer to help us out. Yeah, the feather homies. And he could do quite a lot of damage. I think he was doing 3-digit damage in one hit. Didn't expect him to be this powerful at this point in the game. Oh nice, finally. And literally a potion I didn't need at this point. Ooh, ouch. That's gotta hurt. I need to find the stairs ASAP. Not stairs. Good thing I have 2 elixirs though. Where are the stairs? Probably, yeah, over here. Wonder what this is. Here, you can have it. Okay. The bad thing is you have to resummon your summon partner with a feather for every floor. Not gonna do that for now. Ramen now verified on Twitter. I wish that's what a verified car would do. How dare. At least the dragons give quite a bit of experience for you to gain 1 or 2 levels as you're going along. Oh, I could use this. Not really what I needed though. Your breath stinks. Why is his breath all black colored? There's nothing specific I want to drop. But if I had to choose, probably this one. I hope it's not cursed. Yeah, I think I'll keep the Iron Saddle. I want the +1, but I think that will be more useful in the long run. Wow, these dragons are very tough. Dragon Essence, yay! I think the dragons have around 150 HP, give or take. So if you're trying to keep track of their HP for, you know, picking up essences. I have 3 now, that's a lot. I'm not sure this would be useful in the boss fight, so I have to say goodbye for this for now. The priority for now is to find the next set of stairs. I'm so lucky that they're all spawning in groups. That's not helping my case at all. Come here, you. Never mind. Well then. I do think it's boss time in the next floor, so here goes nothing that I'm prepared enough. I'll try to get 1 more elixir just in case. Hope RNG will be kind enough. Nope. Maybe this is a monster call. Nope, not a monster call. Saves. We don't do that here. We play fair. We use only the prescribed saving areas. And here goes nothing. Yep, it's boss time. See, I told you, Mog responds. The boss floor. My first order of business is to give myself haste and pound this guy as much as possible. Yo, Mog, you wanna help out? Yeah, the good thing about the meteorite spell is that it does multiple hits on a single monster if there's only one monster in the area. So really useful for raining down thousands of damage during boss fights. The bad thing is that the number of meteorites that land are random. So what I think it's around 3 to 5 depending on how lucky you are. There we go. Now it's time for phase 2. Oh gosh, he's angry now. And the bad thing is that I lost my haste buff for some reason. Is that a bug? Maybe it's a bug. Don't hurt me. Yeah, hurt Mog instead. You wanna watch out when he starts charging his attack bar there. That means he's powering up for a beam attack. And if you're right in line, it's gonna do, I think, 100 damage. Nice! Turns out the meteorite spell was all I needed. And I guess it's defeated. Yep. What's that? Bye! Oh boy. Gee, you think? Oh look, there's a little lady. What are you doing here? Go, go, go. Aww. Hey, wake up. Y'all did great, but how about the little lady? Oh wait, I Chocobo found her. The glass thingy guy. Yeah, why did he transform back? There she is. So you can start over, right? I wish they did an English dub, not just subtitles. Or at least kept in the Japanese dub. Aww. Hey! Bye. Eh, now we're going. The end. Yeah, that's it for the story part of Chocobo's Dungeon 2. I think it's a good time we made it. I think we finished it overall in 10, 12 hours of gameplay. Like all of that on stream. So, yeah, we just finished the game, the main game. Hey, Taichu. You missed the boss fight and you missed the ending cutscenes. But that's alright. There's still more to the game though. Like, most of the content actually is in the post-end game, so don't you worry guys, we're still gonna stream the rest of the game. Like back in the day, if you didn't have a memory card on your PlayStation, you would be screwed. Because you'd have to keep your console on to play the post-game content. And that credit music is quite lively and catchy. So yeah, there's still a lot to do and yeah, we'll keep playing along for a bit just to, show you guys the rest of the content that's available. Can I skip this? I'm sorry I can't skip it. I'm pressing all the buttons, so enjoy the credits. So yeah, I'll explain what's available in the game after the credits roll. I'll be able to show it. Basically there's still quite a few dungeons we could still play. And it's going to be a very interesting run from this point on. Like I don't want to spoil the details yet. I want you guys to see it as I show it in game. But the idea is that there's content that's good enough that's as long as the main game. I can tell you that much. And there's still a bit of side quests that we haven't finished in the village, I think. Um, I'm trying to remember which side quests we haven't done yet. We haven't saved the golem tree and we haven't opened the other sculpture in the village, and we haven't collected all the random junk in the beach, so there's still things to do, both in dungeons and in the village, so hope you guys are still up for the ride. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's viewing the stream right now. You're just in time for the ending of the main game. Ooh, a letter from Shiroma. Isn't this the cutscene from the introduction of the game? I think it is. And there's the glass thingy guy who decided to possess Shiroma's doll. Just wait for them to wake up. So yeah, it's a good idea to never turn off your console when the credits roll. Hey, it's Chip, everyone's idol. That's a bit of a stretch, but alright. But if not, please find me. He's referring to the side quest in the shortcut, if you haven't done it yet. Did you have fun? Heck yeah. But for those who want to adventure with Chocobo and Shiroma, you have a special bonus mode for you. Look forward to what happens. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, please give the reborn guy a new name. What a great name. Have fun. Hey, I can even explore a dungeon by myself. Hmm. The dungeons you've explored are back again. You might even find an extra ending. Yeah, so the idea is that you could replay all of the dungeons that we've gone through in the game, aside of course from the tutorial dungeon. So let's let Shiroma explain the details. There's only one person who can enter each dungeon. Sid's Tower is for Sid, Seafloor Dungeon is for Shiroma, Snow Mountain Dungeon is for Gus, the little guy there, and the last dungeon is for Mog. So basically, your partners from those respective dungeons, and you can't enter with them. Like, you have to do it solo this time. You lose all your items when you enter, so you literally have to start from scratch with the specific character you go in as. It's best to leave your items in the storage. Your level returns to level 1. That's not necessarily level 1 like the super weak level 1. What Shiroma is referring to as level 1 is that your experience level goes down to 1, but your physical stats are balanced around, being able to solo the dungeon reliably. So, yeah, we'll be able to see that as we start going through the rebuild dungeons. The same is true when you leave with the teleport tag and re-enter. So if you leave, you go back to controlling Chocobo, and when you go back to the dungeon, you start as level 1 for the specific character. So that's the idea. Yep, and your stats will be intact when you go back to the village as Chocobo. Next one, the secret dungeon. Yeah. But if I tell you where the secret dungeon is, so it won't be a secret. That's a good point. The entrance is somewhere in the village. Yeah, it's not that hard to find. It's the shortcut that you use to enter it from Chubby Chocobo's shop. So now that there's no more use for a shortcut, it's effectively the dungeon that Chocobo can go into. Yeah, and the monsters there are super unbalanced. Like, you would probably need to teleport back in and out like several times just to be powerful enough with items and experience to be able to, complete the secret dungeon. And it's 30 floors in total, so make sure you have the time for that if you decide to do it. Oh yeah, and in the secret dungeon, you can choose who to go with. So, Sid, Shiroma, Mog, or Gus. Again, this little guy here. What else? The bonus ending. So what you have to do is finish all the rebuilt dungeons, all 1, 2, 4 of them, and finally the secret dungeon. You have to finish the secret dungeon last, and you're gonna get the bonus ending. So yeah, definitely still a lot to do in this game after the story. Shiroma's secrets. Shiroma's back. Oh, you missed the ending, Ryu. Did you watch the ending earlier? Yeah, she's alive and well. And you know, we have lots of things to do in the village. Oh, that's fine. You can watch the VOD once the stream is up. So now we're back in the village. Oh, my storage has finally expanded. Like, they built this entire other half of the house just to house my items. See? Oh, it was a set seed. I see. So yeah, we're back in the village and lots of things to do. I guess our first order of business is to upgrade our storage again. 5,000? Yeah, I'll farm for a bit more cash. I'll carve you out perfectly. Yeah, so he has to have one of the 3 higher tier summon stones. I think what counts is Bahamut, Odin, and Asura. Those 3 summon stones. Yep, so I just gave him that. And once you go back to the village again, he should be able to carve this statue out. What else? I could start, you know, giving away some feathers to the tree. But I don't have any that I'm willing to part with yet. We'll come back to that later. Greetings and welcome. Yeah, I'll superior and merge. That means we could combine um we could combine 2 claws and, you know, combine the elements, and we'd get the best stats possible. Alright, let's start trying to get the spin kick claw. So the way to do that is to, let's show it here. Combine your order and arc claws. So basically 2 different multi-directional claws, and use a fusion seed with it. Ah, yeah, so you get the multi-claw first, my bad. So I think you have to combine the multi-claw and another either order or arc, then that's when you get the spin kick claw. So yeah, that's fine. I'll just save these 2 again in storage. And what else? I could make my king's saddle more powerful now. Oh, you could. I think there's a limit to how many status protections you can have on a single saddle. So maybe that's why it's not letting me get the you know the the silence effect combined. Um, one moment, please. Alright, now where was I? Yeah, I'm going to. Guess I could only just boost the level of my saddle for now. Yeah, I don't think there's any other useful elements I could get out here. And that's a lot of defense, but most likely still not enough for the secret dungeon. Either way, let's keep it in storage for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep most of my items in storage because I want to do one of the rebuild dungeons. Yep. Is that? I think that's everything. Alright, I think we're good. So, is there anything else left that I can do in the village? Yeah, I think we're good. Mrs. Bomb still denying that she cares for Shiroma. And the kids now have to do chores because Mrs. Bomb is too small for her own good. Alright, and see that everything is available now for you to go for another run solo. Oh, like, yeah, for example, Sid can only enter the Sid's tower. For seafloor, only Shiroma can enter. Only Cuz can enter the Snow Mountain. And only Mug can enter the last dungeon. Yeah, just to double check, yeah, I don't have any items, so we're good. I want to do Sid's Tower first because it's my favorite and it's the shortest dungeon. So yeah, this is what they mean when you go back to level 1. Like, not really level 1 as in super weak. Like, you still have enough HP to at least survive on your own, and a good amount of attack and defense, I'd say. And also, fun fact that each person who enters the dungeon has their own set of feathers. Well, Sid only has one. Power up basically means that you can use cantrip without having to rely on random, but without having to rely on bad RNG. Like, the effect would still be random, but it's guaranteed like a useful effect. Shiroma and the other characters have more useful feathers on them. Like, as Sid, you're encouraged to go physical with the monsters in the tower. And yes, the character you control, you could use their abilities. Like, you could, as Sid, you could lay landmines. So you have that going for you. Not the most useful, but especially since you're going solo, it might be useful to use the landmines to weaken some enemies. And the landmines are the trick to surviving the boss fight solo in this dungeon. Oh, and another thing why I wanted to do Sid's dungeon first is that I wanted to farm for money. Like, if ever you end up finishing the dungeon or use a teleport tag, you'd be able to take all your items and money with you back to Chocobo in the village. So, oops. It makes sense to not use up all your items if you can, because, you know, Chocobo can still reuse the items if you get back to the village. I hope this is a high potion. Could have been better. So for Sid's tower, what I ideally want to do is to gain 1 level at least per floor, so that by around the 15th floor you have like enough levels to take on the boss solo. So just make sure you're not under leveled as you're going up the floors. But yeah, there's no shame in, you know, dying in the rebuild dungeons because you went in with no items. So Chocobo's items and money are safe in storage. But ideally, you would want a teleport tag as you go along the dungeon, so that you could at least teleport what you pick up back to the safety of the village. Ah. So that means I can throw money around, right? The direction is random though. But at least it allows me a ranged attack. Yeah, I'm not confident I'm going to survive this run. I'll probably just let Sid die and try again if I don't make it. So that's what makes the rebuild dungeons very much harder than if you were going through them in the beginning of the game. Like, you have to figure out all the tricks to survive solo. want to get to level 3 before I go up. Oh, there's a hidden item over there. But I can't pick it up because I don't have any digging claws, and you know, humans like Sid won't be able to equip claws anyway. You don't have the right feet for it. It's a shame too if I die because I have like 3500 gil over there. But oh well. Yeah, I think it's time to go up. I think if you don't get potions for the first few floors, you're gonna have a really bad time. Yeah, it's probably GG at this point. Let's hope one of those shelves have a potion. Nope. Nice. That will let me survive for a few more turns. Yeah, you know what? I think I should try getting a plant essence if I'm not getting potions at all. Nice, another one. I think my chances of surviving are improving. Or you know, another option for me is to run into Doom Shop. Nice. I will save that for later. So yeah, I want to get to level 4 before I go up. Two more monsters. Yeah, just one more. There we go. Even though you can't equip the claws and saddles, it's a good idea to pick them up. And you know, if you don't need it, you could sell it to Doom, or either way you could bring it back to Chocobo if you're lucky enough. Nice. At least I could bring back the money now if I don't make it to the end of the dungeon. I think that's a rust card. Oh yeah, if you're going to do the dungeon solo, it's a good idea to keep the rust cards. That's going to do massive amounts of damage to the mechanical monsters. What was it? This one? I think it was this one. Yeah, the rust cards act as damage tonics and the repair cards act as X potions, so we didn't want to do that, in other words. The nice thing about Sid's Tower is that the way the map generates is relatively predictable. So, you know, once you do a couple of runs, you kind of know what you're looking for. Especially with the maze floors later on. So again, the goal is to get to level 5. Oops. Before we go up a floor. And Sid's stat gains are like really good. Like I think I started with 210 HP and I already gained like 20 max HP just 4 levels, and my attack and defense are also going up quite a bit. So yeah, the stats are balanced. Even though you're going solo, it's balanced so that you could um, stay going solo as you go through the dungeon. Your stat gains are definitely much better than what Chocobo would gain. Where are you going? Oops. So yeah, as you go up the dungeon and gain some levels, you know, sometimes it's not possible to get a level per floor, but you know, try to do it as much as you can. Like, gaining a lot of levels is key to finishing these rebuild dungeons. Like, eventually you'd gain enough stats to solo even the bosses if you do it right. The AI for this roller robot is very predictable. He just runs around in circles. Oh, nice. I think I should be taking advantage of Sid's landmine ability more. Oh. I didn't know level up traps can spawn in this part of the dungeon. Good to know, I guess. But of course, your landmine traps are useless against flying monsters like the floating eye. I'm picking up a lot of map cards. That would be useful, I guess, in the maze floors later in the dungeon. Yeah, we stepped on a level up trap, so that's good as 1 level on the floor. I'm good with that. Yeah, the landmines are useful in softening up some monsters. Yeah, that was bad timing. Because if you lay the trap right next to you when the monster steps on it, you'd suffer from area of effect damage from the from the landmine. So try to place it when you are 2 tiles away from a monster, I guess. Oh. How do I escape this? Ow. Hey, that's not fair. I need more potions, stat. There we go. This is probably an amnesia tonic. Yep. Oh well. Do I have a teleport tag just in case? Yeah, I do. Also, you know, no shame in using your spell books. But I find that Sid's spells are too low of a spell level to do decent amounts of damage. So I more or less rely on Sid's physical attack in this dungeon. Probably won't be able to get a level in this floor. I want to try for a potion. Nope. Oh well. Ow. That's probably a nitro. Oh. Oh well. Either way, that's not what I need. I need a potion. Might need to teleport soon. I don't have anything to heal myself with, so I have to be careful. Yep, that one was a nitro. Yeah, level 7 is Sid's attack is already 53 from, I think that was 42 when I started. So some really OP stat gains right there. That's why I keep saying to try to get one level per floor, because the stat gains are very, very worth it. That's probably a lethargy nut. Or not? Huh. Ow. Oops. Want to kill a few more monsters if I could. Ow. Yeah, that's enough. Getting a lot of awesome equipment that I can't use because I'm not a Chocobo. And humans don't equip claws and saddles. Please give me a potion. That's not what I... Oh. I guess I could use that. Another thing that non-Chocobo characters can't use summon stones. So, well, this would have been very handy right now. They can't use it. What are you doing? Ow. You know, I probably might teleport anyway if I make it to the to the boss floor because my HP is not getting any recovery items right now. Huh. We'll see how far I can push my luck. I'll just try to farm some essences if I don't make it to the boss. I think that would be the least I could do for Chocobo. I can already one-hit the gremlins. That's how powerful my attack is at the moment. Oops, I didn't mean to use thunder. I want to reserve thunder for later. There's no items that are worth picking up. You can kinda cheat this switch mechanic here by inspecting the map. Lets you see what orientation the path is. There we go. And so, yeah, I want to go there, go up there. I don't hang around the maze floors too long. It's too cumbersome for me to navigate around. What I can do, however, is to grind some levels on the 10th floor. As I will show you guys in a bit. But first, let's try exploring this floor as much as we can. Do I have anything I want to recycle? Not right now. I want to recycle one teleport tag and another useless item probably. Oh. Ow! Have to be careful not to die. Yeah, we don't need this. I wonder what this is though. Oof. Not what I needed. let's try to get to level 9 before we continue to the next area. Oh, we definitely don't need that. Just 2 more monsters. One more. Give me something to kill. Not Doom, of course. Yeah, I see you over there. There. So, you know how like the game leads you to go to the next map? You can actually go back. Oh. You can actually go back here without any penalty whatsoever and just do the 10th floor infinitely and take as much time as you need to, you know, get items and get experience. So I might hang around the 10th floor a bit just to make myself strong enough for the next couple of floors and, you know, hopefully pick up a potion or two. So we're gonna do a bit of grinding on the 10th floor. Those thieves can be quite annoying. They have a lot of HP, which I didn't expect. And I guess you also want to illuminate this particular floor because there's a good chance that there would be level up traps somewhere. So that really helps in trying to get all the extra levels you need. So just make sure you're not using up all your thunder books, I guess. But the counterpoint to that is that if you're leveled up enough, you won't even need spell books for the boss fight. I'll probably try to get to level 10 or 11 at least before I go up to the actual next floor. There's a lot of you over here. And that gnome is starting to annoy me. Laying out all his traps and whatnot. Oh, I need that for the mazes. Let's see. Not sure what I would drop. You know what, it's fine. I think the map cards would be just as useful. I already used the Amnesia tonic, I think, so I think I'm fine with figuring out what the other tonics are. Oh yeah, that's just as useful as lighting up the generator. Let me see if there are any level up traps that are in here. Nope, nothing. Yeah. Oh well. I can just go back in. Go back out and go back in. And I'm actually healed up now. My HP is far better than when I started this floor. So this is one of the more positive oversights that not sure if the developers intended this, but either way, I'm exploiting it. Yeah, trap set on the map. There might be 1 or 2 level up traps, so let's look out for that. None of these are traps I want to step on. The potion will probably be... Oh, there it is. I want to be greedy and get 1 more level in this floor. As long as I don't drain my energy, I think we're good. I hope I run into another level up trap. The only kind of trap that I want to step on. Ha! Let's see. Oh no. I did stop her on time. Take that. I'm also starting to get like a lot of spell books. I'm starting to need them less and less since I'm able to one-hit most enemies in this floor. In theory, I could stay on this floor up to level 99. But that depends on how long you're willing to grind for levels and whether your energy would be enough to stay on the 10th floor for that long. So I might just aim for 1 more level up, then I'm gonna go up. I wanna use that eye drops. Just to see if there are any level up traps, but I doubt it. Given that we've already navigated the entire floor, I guess. Yeah, nothing useful to step on, unfortunately. Stop playing the landmines. Ow. Yeah, I needed the eye drop, so I meant to do that. so that I could see if there are any level up traps and um, delay stepping on them until I get an actual level from grinding, which should be right now. So any level up traps? Nope, not what I meant to step on. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, you know what? I think we're good. You could still go back though if you know, if you decide to keep grinding. We're there. You can actually go back and forth to two sides if you want to. I'm starting to do 3 digits with my critical attack. Oh, nice. Not nice. I was about to say that as a mini mage, I could cast Drain without using any spell books. Oh no, shouldn't have eaten that. Oof. Hey. I need a peanut. Hopefully I pick up one in the next floor. It's such a pain to navigate as well, especially if you're trying to conserve energy. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge. You know what? Let's use this. It only gives 3% energy, but that's better than nothing at this point. Ow. Not there. Yeah, that. Yep, I have to go here. Wow, those taunt berries sure have super high spell defense. My spell only did like 6 points of damage. What was that about? I can't reach them. Might not be worth it at this point. Yeah, I'm starting to lose HP. I might try getting any essence at this point, because at least that would be good for restoring energy. But I can't from this point. Give me a peanut. I'm so tired. I might not die from monsters, but I might die from exhaustion. Might die from the lack of energy if I'm unlucky enough. Ow. It's not very nice. Yeah, at this point you're much better off going physical against monsters. Your spells aren't good enough to do much damage compared to your attack. Like, my attack can literally one-hit most enemies at this point. How do I get to the... It's on the other side. I do wish I saved up some crash stones though. It's gonna be a long walk. And I have to make sure I don't go through any wrong paths. Otherwise, I'm wasting really valuable energy at this point. Ow. Yeah, you know what? Let's go up a floor. Oh yeah, I could try to get some plant essences. This is probably a rust card, I would assume. Yep. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. I can't one-hit them. You know what? I'm gonna save one rust card for the boss fight. It could come in handy. Heck yeah! Alright, now let's go grind for levels. Nice. So yeah, in a span of like 14 levels, your HP goes up from 200 to 300 very quick. So that's how they balance the stats for this dungeon. The situation is roughly the same for the other um, rebuilt dungeons. Well, now you're gonna give me a peanut when I don't need it. I want to pick up the free high potion on the next floor. That will need me to... That means I need to free up one space in my inventory. Those robots are slow. Like, they take one turn to change direction. I want to get one more plant essence before I go up. A little more healing wouldn't hurt. So I'm trying to run into a Marlboro. Nice. So I need to drop one more thing. Yeah, I don't need an identify card at this point. And probably this one. I don't think it's worth keeping at this point. So yeah, that's more than enough healing, I think. Probably don't need these many rust cards. Probably. And I think we're all set for the solo boss fight. Yep, free high potion. And as you can see, we're gonna have to do the boss fight without Sid Tank. Here goes nothing. Famous last words. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a bit of a strategy here since it's 3 versus 1. So you're gonna have to do some positioning so that you don't fall prey to both the bombs and the boss's range attack. So what you can do yourself is to lay your own landmines and bait the monsters into stepping on them. And remember, you could drain the boss. You want to stay away from a straight line from the boss as much as possible. Because if you're on a straight line as the boss, you'll be a target for range attack, which is the opposite of what you want. And yeah, you just have to do damage from range. It's not advisable to go physical with the boss. It could probably kill you in 2 or 3 turns even if you're like decently leveled. That's how strong its attack is. So I really advise just doing damage from a range. And don't get trapped like this. Yeah, see? Still a bit of damage. The boss runs away if he's next to a bomb, so you can take advantage of that to get 1 or 2 free hits. Yeah, and while the boss avoids the bombs, he doesn't try to avoid the landmine, so use that to your advantage. This is definitely gonna take a while since you're doing it solo and the boss has, I think, 2500 HP. So it's gonna take a while, especially if you're being careful like this. But again, that's the only way to beat the boss reliably. Hey, it's not fair. The regular robots actually won't try to attack you until their boss is defeated. So use that to your advantage as well to get free hits whenever you can. I'm out of great books, that's fine. The boss actually doesn't care if he hits his mobs. Oh, oops. I didn't notice the bomb was about to go off. It's like you're playing a game of chess. You have to take care of your positioning every turn. It's like you're playing chess and the only piece you have left is your king. So yeah, just keep doing damage at a safe range, and you'll be able to beat this boss in no time. I'm also trying to bait him to the landmines, like so. Ow. Definitely possible to still lose if you're not careful. Hey, it's not fair. My magic attack is quite useless compared to my physical attack at this point. I think I'm cornered. Yeah, you also have to balance not getting hit by the bombs yourself. I think one of the robots is close to dying. The one next to the boss. Oop. Yeah. As soon as you notice that the explosives aren't doing the maximum of 50 HP damage, that means they're close to dying. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh crap. That was a close one. Yeah, if you time it right, you could actually kick the bombs and the boss won't have time to react. Nice. Oh, my bad. Why am I going one-on-one? That's not a good idea. You will definitely be able to kill the boss last at this rate. I'm doing bad. Have to be careful not to die. Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty bad. I just lost all my potions and my great books. Have to play more defensively. I missed that one. Getting trapped a lot. Yeah, if you're starting to get cornered, just wait for the robots to lay bombs. The boss is sure to run away. Ah, no. One more hit and I'm doomed. Oh, shoot. This is one tough cookie. One wrong move and I'm gonna be the target of a ranged attack from the boss. Oof. This is bad. You know what? Not worth it. Yeah, it was a shame too. I think I was really close there, but I got cornered with no recovery items. At least I got money out of it though. And a new essence. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a day for now and probably try Sid's Tower tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, there's still a lot of content we could play on stream even after we've finished the main storyline. So yeah, I think that's it for now, and thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. See you guys tomorrow for more Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Alright, GG. See you guys in the next one. Bye.